McDuffee has done a lot for me. She's given me rides to my house from here, or my house to here. She's put me in a few of her shows. The shows that I was in and that I was cast as, I enjoyed them, especially Hunk/Scarecrow and The Wizard of Oz. So, yeah.
McDuffie has helped me through a lot. From losing Daryl, she was one of my mentors. That she was somebody that I could go to for help, or somebody that I could go to talk to. She definitely helped me through that. She did become another mother to me when I needed her. She has made an impact in choir. She has brought the show choir to what it has become now.
Right.
And when she first came, I wasn't too hot about it. I wanted Miss Fitz, but McDuffie has definitely become part of the family.
What are your plans now that you aren't going to be teaching here at Southport?
My plans are that I'm going to pack my children's lunches every day and make sure they get their homework done and that it's packed, and maybe go on a field trip or two. For my income, I'm going to teach piano and voice, either private or small group. It's something I've done since I was 15, which was last year. And then our big thing is our new adventure, we call it, is we're going to start an arts center on the south side, because we don't have anything like that. Something that's not just performing arts, but visual arts too. So a place you can go take trumpet lessons and ballet and learn how to make a clay pot and get your picture taken all in one place, sort of thing.
Just something I thought of. What kind of, I guess, like, audience are you looking at as far as, like, your performances, if your art center performance out?
Well, it's funny. My husband, he asked me the dumbest. No, it's not the dumbest, but he was like, what's the average size cast of a musical? And I was like, I've been in a musical of 4 and I've been in a musical of 80, so what?
Yeah.
It depends on the show, and so we had to break that down. It depends on the show. He was like, could we sell out a 5-weekend holiday show? And I said, if we did Annie, absolutely, because if we put 35 little girls in there as an orphan, then parents and grandparents and aunts and uncles and everybody will come.
Right.
And I'm not even a big fan of Annie, but I would do it for that. So, some kids shows, and then the opposite end of the spectrum, like my favorite musical is Assassins, and it's by Stephen Sondheim, and it's about people who attempted or did kill presidents. It's very weird. And it's not inappropriate in like sexual content, but it's about murder. And there's some bad words in it, and so it's not kid appropriate. And that would be more in the smaller theater area part of it, second stage, if you will. And then at the same time, we'd like to have like children's theater classes where the kids actually like write shows and perform them and learn, theater skills. And also, adults performing for children, like a centralized location for like field trips and things like that.
Right. That'd be cool. Okay. Just lastly, what are some your, I guess, favorite things while you've been here?
I think, no question, it's the students, just overall.
Right.
I can name, I will. 2 graduated, Becca East, Kaylee Dillon, and Maddie Smith is still here. Very organized kids that actually volunteered their time to help me out with my musicals. And I'm not a very organized person, and I can't get over the fact that they were willing to do that and offered to do that. And it was wonderful. And my favorite thing has been watching kids grow. Musically and as people. I was at the middle school for a semester when the juniors were in 8th grade, the sophomores were in 7th, and the freshmen were in 6th. One semester. And so the juniors I've had for 3.5 years, and to watch them grow as people, kids that were really squirrely in 8th grade, or even not even the strongest singers in 8th grade, now as juniors are awesome. I mean, it blew my mind, or are making really good decisions, or just watching them become amazing young people. And the show choir went to a show choir contest this year. Select went to a show choir contest. We were up against, well, we weren't, but the big winners were Zionsville and Center Grove, giant schools that have 2 directors and a paid accompanist, and they practice several times a week, but there's a lot of money in there.
Yeah.
And I said to them on the way home, I said, it bothers me greatly that why is it only the rich kids that get the opportunity? Why is it your fault that your parents don't make a lot of money and you get punished for that? It's not right. Because there are great kids here that, maybe don't come from the most awesome of households. Maybe their parents aren't the most supportive of where their passions are, but they have that passion. And, in a weird way, I feel privileged and honored to have been a part of that. And, I want to see those kids succeed and be something better than their home life has been.
Right. That makes
I'm
perfect
going to
sense.
miss that a lot, actually.
Yeah, right. Okay. Thank you.